Body Martial Arts here. We've been doing the follow along grip strength training for a couple of weeks now. Some of the guys on Patreon are following along. Some of you guys are following along. We're going from basics, just trying to build up different ways of training the grip. We've only started with a few methods. So I'm going to try and do a little bit of a live stream routine now. I'll see as far as I get. I'm busy looking after my little one here. I've got him right here, got an eye on him. So I'm trying to do this quickly, keep an eye on him, do some other stuff. But anyway, without further ado, if you haven't joined in on the follow along, have a look at the last couple of videos. There's parts 1 and 2. You can go and have a look at those. But yeah, let's start with the follow along. So this is grip, and over the weeks this is going to be like trying to be like an exhaustive look over the months of all the different kind of ways that I've used to train grip. Okay, all right. Anyway, let's warm up the tendons. Of course, you can do this standing up. I've got limited space here, so I'm going to have to, with the view of the camera. So just breathe. I'm just going to warm up the tendons. Just warm them up a little bit. Yeah. Let's do some gripping. Like if you go to one of the first videos I've done, I believe I've done some air grip training for the tendons. So we're just going to warm everything up. Do some gripping. Easy. I'm trying to do this quick, so I won't go into it too much. You'll see it more detailed in the other videos. Yeah. So we're going to do some gripping. Let's get that grip strength. These exercises are awesome because you can do them like wherever you are, as many times in the day. Yeah, you know, you can be at work. You imagine like you're squeezing like a lemon in your hands, trying to juice it, and just squeeze it out there. You might recognize it because it's what you might think or what you might see with like a karate punch or something, but it's also a iron wire, a grip strength training method. Yeah, so these things have roots, not really meant for like punching, and things get misinterpreted. Okay, all right, so we've done those. So you do a bunch of those. Like I said, I'm trying to do a really quick routine, and we're gonna do our floor gripping now. Yeah. So we're gonna grip the floor, and the reason for this is we're just trying to make our actual fingers stronger. Yeah. And again, if you can't do it like this, you can do it on your knees and lean forward. That's fine. So do a little routine. So I'm gonna lean back and I'm gonna lean forward. This is like they call it the sort of monk press up. It's similar to the monk press up. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. I'm doing a really quick routine here, by the way, guys. I'm just trying to fit it in. So this is like an example of like a fit-in routine when you don't have a lot of time. So as well here, we're not just like pressing our fingers and letting them bend like you might have done years ago. We're opening our fingers as wide as we can, and we're gripping the floor. Yeah, so that way you're creating a counter force to train the grip, and it's actually harder. You know, like I could stand here like this with no counter force, and I could do loads of press ups, but look what's happening to my fingers. Can you see? Can you see how they're like bending? Yeah, and you can actually start to like deform the bones of your fingers and stuff. So what this is a wide hand, and you grip the floor just at the very end. Yeah. So grip there like that. Grip, grip, grip. You don't have to do anything more than even that. Just gripping the floor, you can't see. So you might walk a bit back and forward. Now that we've a few weeks into our grip training, we might grip forward ahead of ourselves. Yeah, forgive me, the camera's off straight angle as well, so it might look a bit weird because straight is there and I've got the camera at an angle, which is like here. So I'm trying to fit it in for you guys. And grip big and walk yourself out. And if you see me, I'm pretty much in like a plank position like that. My hands are out. Yeah. So walk out big, gripping that floor, training that kung fu grip, training that core as well. Remember to breathe. Thanks for the thumbs up, thanks for the like and the follows. Okay, give your fingers a few seconds rest. Feel those tendons. Yeah, well, you'll feel them because they'll be. So remember guys, wide grip, and then you're gripping the floor like you're trying to pull. Like literally, they call it taming the tiger because you're trying to, or a variant of it, you're literally trying to pull the floor up. Yeah, you're not just statically resting on the bones because you need that counter force, that grip. Okay, and then when you release the hands, you'll feel them. So give them a bit of a rest. So remember, this is my I'm trying to do a quick fit-in routine here. If you want the proper routines at the moment, go check out the follow-along vids. They're free. You don't have to do anything to do them. But do give them a thumbs up and like them and share them. So I'm going to breathe a bit. Here's where you could do your skipping. You could do something else. You could do some bag work whilst you just let your fingers rest. Okay, grip them again. Breathe. Imagine that you're gripping a big stone and lifting it. This is an iron wire technique. Iron wire trains the muscles and tendons and the fascia of the body. It's like a qigong, and we're using it for our grip. Yeah, you can do it standing up, but I've got a small screen here, so okay, shake the fingers out. Hopefully some of you guys will catch this later on when it comes. Okay, let's try again. Fingers a bit tired. So we're going to grip the floor, and again, look, don't worry at the moment if you can't do it in press up. Just do it on your knees, it's fine. But leaning forward, lean forward on your knees. Don't do it like this. Okay, so again, we're going to grip the floor wide, yeah, to stop our fingers bending and our bones deforming, and to build actual strength to make it actually difficult. All right, we're going to go for some monk style push-ups now. All right, so maybe we'll try for 10. So 1, 2, 3, great. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, I got 10 easy. Stay on the fingers, grip the floor, breathe, grip the floor, breathe, grip the floor. Release, release. You should feel, your fingers should feel a bit sore, I don't know, the muscles, the tendons. Yeah. You can do your qigong movements. And what is qigong? Qigong is just helping with circulation. Storyman says it's a bit late for this. That's all right, man. Catch it later. Tango says Master Ken. Well, Master Ken has to do something else when he's not kicking people in the groin. So I guess he's got an alter ego. All right. Okay. So what have we done? We've done all we've done is our fingertip press ups and holds, and then we've done monk push-ups with the fingertip. Remembering that for real kung fu grip or real martial arts grip, we don't want to just stay on our fingertips like this and bend the bones and damage the fingers. We want wide grip with these skills in the 72 Secret Arts of the Shaolin. There's a skill of twisting. It's a wide grip, yeah? And then you grip the floor as hard as you can. And it's easier and harder, yeah? Because a lot of people can do this, yeah, and that's the bones get used to it. But when you have to grip the floor wide, like kind of Spider-Man style, and pull in with the fingers, like you're trying to hold like a bowl, yeah, you'll see there's a difference, yeah. So that's like the kung fu in the skill. There's even some stupid thing like doing fingertip push-ups. There's a better way in Kung Fu to develop the grip properly. Anyway, so we let them heal, we let them fresh. Okay, now, I've got this. What are we going to go into? Okay, I'll tell you what we'll go on to. So we've been doing that. You guys can grab yourself a gripper. So this is my, it doesn't have a thingy on it, but this is my 350 gripper, yeah? It's 300 or 350. My mate's got a 350 and a 300, and this is bigger. But get yourself any kind of gripper, yeah? And we're just gonna, between our next set, we're just gonna do some of these grippers, yeah? Just gonna grip them. And remember, this is just like an interim workout. We're trying to do it fast. I might have to cut this short at any second because I'm busy doing other things. I'm looking after my little lad. He's only over there, keeping an eye on him. So this is a Western practice, really, the gripper. The more Chinese thing to do, actually, because especially in the 72 Secret Arts of the Shaolin, is to hold the strained grip. So what we might do is close this. It's not closed, by the way. You close it as much as you can and hold it and breathe and hold it and breathe and hold it. And you might rock as well. Yeah, but we're still keeping that as much as we can closed. Yeah. And we're pumping it, pumping it, pumping it, and breathing. And then we change sides. And you'll see the benefits of that kind of training. So we'll do it with the other side. We close it, we hold it, we keep our breathing going. We pump it. 1, you can hear it creaking. We pump it. 2, we pump it. 3, we put the joint to the strain position. We let our breath out, yeah? So this is, again, stuff you can do all day. So don't just grip your gripper like this. Well, not for your Kung Fu training anyway. You can train all your kind of Kung Fu positions, your drunken Kung Fu positions if you do them, your striking positions, your gripping positions, even your judo or jiu-jitsu gripping positions. Yeah, if you've got 2 grippers, you can train them all. You can even train like mock strikes, but there's a bit of a different dynamic with that. So do some grips. Do pumping grips. Do pumping grips. Do reversing the gadget the other way around. Remember to breathe. Do reversing the gadget the other way around, and then do holding. Yeah, and remember that holding skills of holding your stance, or holding a weight, or holding the grip of your grip. I mean, you can see the thickness of this bastard. So yeah, there's no closing that. I think the most I can do is close it. Yeah, on a good day I can get it a thumb's width, but today it's not happening. All right, so do a few more of those. Yeah. Remember, it's about your own personal progress as well. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if so-and-so is doing everything better than you or someone else. It doesn't matter. It's just about your own progress, your own development. Okay, cool. So we've done some of those. Let's just let our fingers rest. Do some skipping. Do whatever's in your routine. Okay, I'm going to add in. You guys don't need to do this one. This one's a bit hard. I'm going to put a towel in here just to make it a bit soft. But I'm going to do, so when you're gripping, you grip with this thumb, you can grip with this thumb. It makes it like pretty evil. You can strike with this thumb. But of course, you've got to make the thumb strong. So I do like a tiger grip with this thumb. It's in Okinawan Karate Uechi Ryu. It's called a Boshiken. You can train it a lot of ways. You can train it by striking. But I train it by a bit of striking, but by holding this grip position again. Okay, let's try again. The towel is to spread the force. so that I don't get too much bruising on the bones and I won't be able to train. Yeah, all right. Yeah, so hold it. Again, this is just a quick one, but yeah, hold it. Hold it for as long as you can. Give yourself a bit of a rest. Check the alignment of the bones. If you want to do it on the floor, you can do it on your knees. Just check the alignment of the bones. See how they're aligned. See how they're aligned. And this strike is for, you can use it for the ribs, but they'll also use it for the nigirigami, the gripping jaws, if I said it right. You grip. Yeah, it's just, I'll tell you what I've found doing a lot of grip training and Kung Fu training is if you do a lot of grip training with your thumb, the bone, the middle bone in your thumb starts to get sore. This middle bone, yeah? So somewhere along the line, hundreds of years ago, someone realized that if they knock that middle bone out and they do all their gripping with the middle knuckle, you get a dangerous grip, you get a good striking tool, and it works. So, excellent. So yeah, so there we go. But that's what the form looks like, yeah? It's you can do it straight as well, but it seems to go like that. But you grip the floor, sort of tiger grip with these, and you push these knuckles into the floor, yeah, and it just develops those bones. You don't have to go crazy with it. Okay, cool. So we've done those and we've done those. Put them aside. We've done a few grippers, which I didn't mention before, but hopefully people will build those into their routine. And then finally, we're going to grab the old sledgehammer. Grab the old sledgehammers. Yeah, if you guys can still see, I don't know. And we're going to do, you're going to do 90 degree. Is it 90 or 45? I don't know. I think it's 45 degrees, sorry. Or 90 degrees or whatever it is. You're going to keep the sledgehammer like this. And you're going to grip down. And you don't want it to do this, yeah? If it does this, you see it, that's weak. You don't want it to do that. So we're going to do some of those. So again, I'm just doing a quick run through here. You can do some of those. You can hold it. You can grip. You can hold it. You can grip. You can grip lower. You grip. Hold it. You can grip. Yeah. And when you've tired from those, you switch over. Again, you set yourself up in a good position here. Yeah. I might try and move you guys. Although there's a mess everywhere. Let's try and move you higher. Oh. So you can see a bit of this training. Let's see. Our Monster Zoom says nice. Put you on the bottle shelf. And again, guys, I'm just trying to go through this quick. I might have to leave at any time. But there we go. So that's the secret there. Keep it held. The tension is in the tendons. You can see the tendons there. You might be able to see them there. Okay, that's where the tension is. You don't want the sledgehammer to do this because that's easy. Anyone can go like this. Yeah, everyone can do that. What we want is flat wrist here. So we want like as much as possible. We want a flat wrist here, like you'd hold a punch, not like this. That's hard. And you want 45 degrees or 90 degrees. I think it's 90 degrees. My angles are shit, sorry. I've forgotten now. But you hold and you'll feel the tendon strain, and then you lift and you squeeze your hand as much as you can. And go down, squeeze, 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 and up. Yep, excellent. Down, squeeze, 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 and up. Yep, excellent. Down, squeeze, 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 up. Oh, and it's down. I feel it burning already. Lactic acid buildup. It's because I'm talking too much. But yeah, you guys can probably see because we've been doing the gripping with our fingers. So we would have been hitting those tendons already for the grip. And then again here, squeeze. Monster Zoom says looking good, well built wrist. That's it, bro. You got to get those wrists strong. Yeah, and again, squeeze. Squeeze it as it goes down. It doesn't actually so matter much as up here. So when it goes down, all the tension builds in your muscle. Everything stretches, lengthen and strengthen. Monster Zoom says it's me. Okay. There. Oh, unless Monster Zoom meant he's got a very good built wrist, which I'm sure he does. I'm trying to get there. Squeeze. Oh, it's Dennis. Oh, yes. It's good old Dennis, the main man. Okay, and then we're going to twist. You can stand in horse stance if you want. And the twist, it's Dennis Suhing. Dennis. Oh, Dennis, I always screw up your surname, my man. Su Ming Hong. There we go. I probably said it badly. So do some twists. Twists. And again, you don't have to be crazy with it. You don't have to just do them twists. Just twist it. Yeah. And the other side. This arm's a bit sore of mine because I just had my second COVID injection yesterday. So twist, 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 twist. Monster Zoom there is actually, I don't know, he might not want me to tell people, but he's actually under the tutelage of a very, very renowned master of the closed door monkey fist, Arun. But he's got a Chinese name now, I think it's first. But anyway, yeah, what an awesome master to have. What a great guy he is, and Dennis is. Awesome martial arts. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to have to head off now. But yeah, catch you on the flip side. Good training, everyone.